Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, we got a lot to get to, so I want to jump right into it with this blizzard that is continuing to roll through the area. Some of those snowfall totals are unbelievable. Here they are. Most of them are from out east. You can see there are 21 inches there just outside of Jamestown. They had 17, 14.3 in Ashley and Ellendale and Verona, and just very high totals. We told everybody last night that depending on what the track would do would make a huge difference. Now, Bismarck at the Weather Service office, 2.4 inches. I think they'll get maybe another inch or so before all is said and done. Outside of Mandan, 2 inches, and then near Price, 1.2 inches. Now, this is the snowfall based on radar estimates, and this kind of looks like the accumulation map that I showed you last night. And you can see the Bismarck area there just tantalizingly close. I think I can zoom in on this. Yeah, you can see Bismarck there just in the 1 to 3, but you don't have to get far to the east, just a handful of miles before those accumulations jump up dramatically. You can see Hazleton there in the 10 to 12 inch bracket with the radar estimates. Here's a look at the advisory. Still, they have started to scale back. Morton and Grant counties were removed here about an hour ago. So Burleigh and Sheridan counties, the only one left in the winter weather advisory. Then you have a thin layer of counties still under that winter storm warning before everybody out east is still dealing with a blizzard warning. That goes till about noon tomorrow. There's the DOT map that Renee showed you earlier. Still have Interstate 94 closed, as well as Interstate 29, but most of the southeast and eastern section of the state, no travel advised. Then you have a thin sliver, kind of where those winter weather advisories are, where you have snow-covered roads. And then everybody out west, it's like, what snow? It was clear sailing out there. Temperatures tonight with the winds howling, mostly in the lower to mid-teens. Mobridge, the warm spot there to the south there at 23 degrees. Winds, though, continue to be very strong out of the north at between 20 and 25 miles an hour. And here are the gusts. They are howling at between 30 and 40 miles an hour. Bismarck earlier tonight had a wind gust of over 40 miles an hour, 31 in Harvey and 33 in Minot. There is the back edge of our blizzard here, and you can see it tantalizingly close to the Bismarck area. And we've been telling everybody all night to stay inside, but our Dave Holder decided to go out in the storm to McKenzie, which is just to the east of Bismarck. Look at this video that Dave shot. You don't have to get very far from Bismarck before the snow picks up in intensity in a big way. And Dave tells us he was amazed on his way back to Bismarck just how quickly and abruptly the snow ended there. So some impressive video from our in-house storm chaser, Dave Holder. There is the center of the storm, almost looking tropical-like with that huge pinwheel circulation between Minneapolis and Sioux Falls. You don't see that very often in the winter. Precision Cast will show you the snow finally getting out of here throughout the day tomorrow. We'll see some clearing, thankfully, maybe see some peaks of sun. Tuesday looks good for the most part, as does New Year's Day. And then we'll see our next weather maker roll in here for Thursday with our next chance for snow. The rest of the accumulations, not much tonight for Bismarck, a trace to an inch. The further east you get, that's where you get into those blizzard conditions, maybe in some spots an additional 3 or 4 inches. So your forecast tonight for the capital city, still dealing with that snow and windy conditions, blowing and drifting, the main threat tonight, especially as you get east. Meanwhile, in the Magic City, not too bad, maybe a stray snow shower or so, but a cold night and a windy night, 13 degrees. Your 3-day forecast for Dickinson is a nice one and quiet one. Sunny Monday and Tuesday, and then a little bit of snow possible on Wednesday. Same thing for the Williston area. Decreasing clouds Monday and Tuesday, and then a little bit of snow for Wednesday. Bismarck extended forecast. The snow, what little is left around here, will come to an end tomorrow morning, and then New Year's Eve and New Year's Day look quiet, and then we see some snow for Friday and Saturday possibly, and then your extended forecast for the Magic City, about the same thing. No snow tomorrow, a quiet end of 2019, Renee, and then a little snow to open up the year.
So possibly another weekend of snow.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Thanks so much, Robert. Coming up next in sports, Bill Bonatti recaps a great year in North Dakota sports with top 10 plays of 2019.